So I was saying that being a college-going student, growing up, uh, I mean, I didn't have a spectacular childhood, but still, um, I, every child, like every other child, especially, was brought up in urban areas. For example, I was brought up in Lahore. The world is really beautiful. I mean, everything looks amazing, and especially when you enter college and then you are a little bit independent to go to college yourself on a wagon or just walking. You are looking with amazement the markets, meeting new friends of your age, and impressed by your professors. I mean, and it is not only true for educated youth. I mean, for every child, growing up child, the world is a really beautiful place. I mean, it's an amazing place, irrespective of where you are born. I mean, it is true for a child living in Lahore, Islamabad, or a child living in some far-flung tribal area, or even a child living in India or any of the developing country, even in Africa. And same is true with the children in developed countries. But yes, through pedagogy, through formal education, personality can be developed and transformed into certain learning trajectories which might bring leadership, positive attitude, and a lot of more understanding about life as such. And then one can be a really learned person. I mean, of course, it's this, why Muslims support Palestinian, especially Muslims are really sensitive about Palestinian children, is that everybody understand that, being a child is something which is more than beautiful and amazing. So, I mean, I just as a child, so I was fascinated. And therefore, when I was completing college and started my education in a university, I would mostly say that this that humanity is one of the most aesthetic, artistic outcome of nature, or absolutely agreeing to that. Why humanity and humans are the deputies of Allah Ta'ala, the creator of it all, and why they are a suitable makhlukat. They have a leadership role because indeed humanity represents perfection despite all the constraints. Economics being, I mean, I'm lucky to have a PhD in economics, is because we are all the time learning about all the beauty, all the creativity, innovation that can be made through understanding constraints and addressing constraints. I mean, sustainable development is the whole idea is about utilizing constraints to the benefit of Mother Nature, humanity, and all kinds of life forms on planet Earth, and especially this climate change debate wouldn't really put things into a context. So but